Yer. All right. Damn. Why is GS so small? Here we go again. All right. I'm feeling a lot better compared to 2 nights ago when I only pulled up stream for, I shit you not, 20 minutes. I'm feeling a lot better. My body feels really hurt, but we're just gonna push through it because I'm feeling good today. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Oh man, I feel like I've gone through pain these last few days. Still there, but we decided to kick it back with the One Piece OST for the one time. I figured you guys might have been sick of hearing the unit chants over and over again from the stream. What's up, Chico? Been a long time since I came to watch your stream. What up, Zephyr? Welcome back, man. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I don't know what I wanted to do for today's stream, to be honest. Obviously, play GS. I think there was a new unit announced. We could take a look at that. I just gotta have everything actually here, for the most part, because I think we can. Let me see if I can see it real quick. JP News. Okay, so I'm only seeing the artwork of it. Finally not getting lazy. Not really lazy, more or less. Just like my body needed rest. Bro, it was so bad yesterday. I couldn't like actually move at work. It felt like I was getting stabbed repeatedly on the sides of my chest when I don't know what the reason was. Didn't go to the hospital or anything. I figured if I sleep it off for the whole day, it'll just cure itself, and I guess it kind of did in a sense, but not really. But you know, it is what it is. Kind of disappointed with the Kenshin collab, to be honest. They didn't even include Aoshi Shimomori, just like the Battle Cats did. Bro, Battle Cats is such a fun game. You don't have to spend a single dollar on that game, and it's just fun. It's just dumb, stupid fun. You gotta take care of yourself? Yeah, for sure, for sure. But like, you know, I'm chilling right now, so we're good. We're good right now, dude. But I do feel a lot better than I did yesterday, or the last 2 days. My body just felt like it was overexerting itself like a lot, so I think I just needed good ass rest, or like some good, like, I just needed, like, you know, to relax for a bit, you know. I didn't feel like I was pushing myself as hard as I did, but I don't know. I got to do to go to my friend's what's it called, engagement party, which is really fun. Got to see a lot of new faces, some old faces, and you know, some other faces that I'm quite familiar with. But that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. But Kenshin collab, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with you, Zephyr. Like, one, I didn't really summon on it aside from the free crystal summons. Or did I even do crystal summons on this at all? I feel like I did. No, I didn't. I didn't summon on this. I figured I could just do the tickets, and that's about it. Kenshin is crazy. The other two guys are also kind of nutty. I think the other dark guy is a unit that has like the highest multiplier in game, I believe. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. The other guy's a fire unit, which is kind of cool. I know fire has been getting a lot of love in the game, but I would preferably like to see more dragons. You know, you can make it a fire unit, just give me more dragons. Veldora was very cool. Never got him, by the way. We ended up doing that pity for Tensura, and we ended up getting the boy, of course. We got this on the second to last summon, I believe. So my mono demon doesn't look too bad now. Compared to, I guess I got like the staples that I need, but I really need, I think, Momon, which makes this team even stupider, because I believe he replaces Diablo, but I feel like Diablo might be a little bit better in the sense that he gives two, like, Archgauge to two separate units that are like adjacent from him. I got shafted during this collab. Hopefully I can recover my crystals after Tensura. Yeah, I think, like, for the most part, it's mainly just recovering crystals, right? Also, chat, note, when I mean better, I mean in the sense of, like, giving two Archgauges to two units is better than one, you know? Because Momon does it to one unit, I believe. As Diablo does it to two. I'm comparing them in that sense, not the damage output. But I think all I'm missing is Momon from my demon team, and I think I should be Gucci. What up, Antonio? I got an energy drink next to me, got some water next to me. I already ate breakfast, we're good. Walked the dogs out for a bit. It's raining outside for whatever fuck reason. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that April was the rain month. It's just the rainy month of the year. Kind of forgot about that. I feel like last year didn't rain as much. This time I feel like it's been raining for 2 weeks straight. So yeah. Also, chat, Paperboy, if you're still here, because I feel like you're the only one I know that actually does crests like that. Maybe Takimi as well. Bro, what is the drop rate for a 4+? What is the drop rate for a 4+? I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. Last week I decided to just hard grind the Old Deuce Crest Palace, right? I left that shit on auto on 100 loops. 100 loops, bro. Did that the first run. Understandable. Did not get a single one. Understandable. I'm not going to get in the first 100. Second 100. All right. Maybe we would keep repeating the process. I did that the entire fucking day, right? And I'm using like the break nuke composition. Just the break nuke with the just add a est, the water unit or something, and then whatever other units you're using, right? Bro, I have done at least, I want to say, close to fucking 900 fucking runs. And I got nothing. Like, that's the most I've done, I think, for anything else ever. Maybe I'm exaggerating 900. I'm gonna go with 6 at best, or 7. But bro, just that Crest Palace alone, cooked. I was like, all right. I think I could have just like been okay with just doing what's it called? It's 1% less. People have an idea, but we don't know the exact rate. I mean, I feel like it's people that's like done that shit for like whatever. Hey, Ray, to be honest, I hate that the guy. I hate to be the guy. Someone's done a breakdown on CPR. I did like 30 runs on Nova Fridays, and you got a 4+ on Cigar. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I don't know if you have to keep the same units around or whatever. I don't know, dude. I did it. I did an extra 100 just to be, you know, sure, right? I left my phone up. The run got interrupted, and then the game had to close out a few times because somebody was calling me. So I left my phone on like basically all night. Put the 100 runs. Didn't worry about it. Woke up this morning, nothing. So I was like, you know what? I think it's best we give up. For you, it takes 500 to 1K runs for one 4+. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably ask Meatball or something, but Meatball is like, Meatball's the only guy I know that actually, like, I don't know. They should remove the level 3s from Nova Palaces. I agree. It's all RNG at the end of the day. 2200 runs on Uzo, and he has 2.5+, and he didn't use a burst core. Yeah, bro. I just want to know, because, like, it would be cool to, like, I would not mind getting something on one of these guys over here. Like, I don't even like farming crest. Farming crest is not fun. Do I have four-star units I need to get rid of? I do. Oh my god. I think this is from the tickets that I used like maybe a day or two ago. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, that's the like the least interesting part of the game. Just like, yeah, we're gonna leave this on, right? It's either that, or if you want to like at least give yourself some sort of like accomplishment in life, just go for leaderboards. You know, so somebody out here, you know, they're running this like in 4 seconds. God damn, bro. Oh shit, Saitama in 2025? No way. Golly, bro. Kind of late on the update. When is Mines coming out? I want to humiliate Geo's Agnes already. Honestly, did they mention it here? Crossover Digest. Doesn't say anything. 7/7 is 7 issue. They would have put it on here, right? It's not on there? Oh, that's so stupid. Let me check real quick with the global news. We have to go from everything in the fucking live stream, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, chat, it doesn't say. Yeah, chat, it don't say here. Let me do the screen capture real quick. All right, so you guys are able to see it through here, right? We're just gonna go here, boom. So all it says here, chat, is this. Like, it's all it says here. It's coming back with new bosses and crossovers people want. Which I'm not gonna lie, chat, if I were to pick any crossover from here, just give me Berserk, Black Clover, Bleach, CSM, and Frieren. Solo leveling will be cool. Konosuba will be amazing. And then JoJo. Why did it zoom in? But yeah. Aside from that, they don't say anything else other than that. And yeah, that's about it. Crazy. Flux drop, please. I mean, we're gonna get that with mines either way. Sorry, I had to go check on my dog. He was just making noise. It's not in there. More likely in part 2. Yeah, part 2 sounds a little bit more probable. Demon Lord Rim looking goofy with your double 4+ earth resist. Bro. That's why you need the flux drops? Sorry, but Berserk will be ass. Got to be the only thing that matters from there. It depends on how good the units are, right? You really need to save up in case of War God Fen Banner rerun. Honestly, I want that SPR more than anything. He looks really cool. Looks really neat. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Do you guys just want to farm this? Or do you guys want to run the crest real quick? You can survive Wargoth and at this point. Yeah, that's true too. But like, it would be nice to have him, you know? It was like when Fen got awoken, you know? Crest? You on the crest? Alright, bet. What crest do you guys want to do? Cinderplume. Need your help here? What's up, Alan? I'll run some crest. Is there Nova here? Which one's a Nova? Is it this one? Oh my god, there is a Nova. Okay. Yeah. I saw some OP Super Awakening units, to be honest. I want to complete my Mount of Earth team. Ah, okay. Stage 24 to 28? What do you mean? The multi-bosses? From where? The story? Hold on, chat. We can do cresses in a bit, but like, let's see real quick. You're talking about the story quest? Are we up to chapter 28? Oh my god, we are. Alright, so you said 24? There are some of these I haven't completed, I'm not gonna lie. 24, 25. Okay, so it's all right here. Daybreak Horizon, right? Is it this, or is it the one previous? The Dark Light Dragon one? Is this it? This what you're looking for? I'm not gonna lie, I probably did this the one. I did not even complete this. That's crazy. I think I completed it in multi. Yeah, bro, I think I completed this in multi. Because I don't remember a damn thing about this. I'm about to just jump in for the one time and see what's up. Oh shit, Ooga, that's who this man? Oh shit, he was introduced here, right? Arch Reflection, Arch Gauge down. Damage taken up when poison targets the unit that inflicts the highest damage, and oh shit, yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I do not remember. I think everything from 21 and up, I don't remember. Because I either tried doing this alone or just did it like I just had help. 25, don't remember this one. Yo, what up, Fushi? Haven't beaten this either. You need bleed for that? You need bleed for the dragon? Ooga? Getting them confused. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't remember these. Hill of Radiance. Didn't even finish this one. Not even gonna bother. Yeah, bro. I think you're... I think I'm not the guy for this. Yeah, I didn't complete these, man. I'm sorry. And 28, I know for sure. Their promise. What did I do this with? I don't know what the fuck I did here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did the old gotcha pity system, bro. I see what you did there. I don't. You ain't doing Reyes clears, bro. I don't remember what I did to this. I don't know why she's here. Giant Roy. Bro, I do not remember what I did. I remember I died. That was about it. But I can't tell you for sure. I'm sorry, Alan. I don't think I can help you with this one. Oh, no, I didn't put Reyes in party. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. They made a fucking chapter after Sleepy? Yo, Sleepy. Put you in chapter 28, brother. Left to sleep. All right, let's go to the Nova. Let's keep you guys from you know, let's not dwell on this any longer. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alan, man. If I could, I would. I've been thinking about redoing the secret equips guide. Either way, it's gonna take a long ass time though. I have to like complete those and see what you actually need to get one, the secret equip, which is gonna be Reyes and Party, and then two, what the mechanics of that is and what units you need to do. Because I remember I actually had a lot of fun. What's up, Usopp? I remember having a lot of fun making the guide. So when I have the time to actually do the full-on research, I will. But it's been a while since we did a guide for anything really. So hopefully you clear it by then. What do we name this? Vibes. I do like vibes. Let's name this. Let's just go with best community. If it'll let me put that all the way there. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this lobby code real quick. I need to grab my phone. Hold on. Grinding for a ship. New ship. All right, let's see. So we got... Oh, Paperboy's already in here. I didn't get a chance to type out the lobby code, but I'll just do it right here. All right, we penned it. We're good. We're Gucci, chat. We're chilling. And you all can join in. I don't remember exactly how this thing is what we did exactly. I remember doing mono water. Mono water was a lot of fun. We'll go with a Hoka. Let's just put this here. No, no auto heal and no an earth unit. Gotcha. So it's got, fucking auto heal killer and what's it called? Earth killer. Gotcha. We should be good with this. Oh shit! We forgot the cheese. Take this off of auto real quick. And we should be Gucci. We'll just put it there. This guy's crazy from what I've been seeing. Oh, his name is 69. Nice. Okay, I get it now. It took me like 20 light years. Okay. He has a really cool SP art. God damn, bro. Gucci. We made it through the second threshold. Doing a pop of normal art here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I thought it was an auto kill. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. I'll give this to you. All right. Oh, damn, you wasted it. It was already dead. All right. We'll be doing damage. All right, nice, nice. Just our gen. Look at how easy this palace is. Yeah, it's pretty crazy easy. A lot easier than what's her name? Dark Cilia? You sold the old account? We're chilling. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you know. Oh shit, we got one of these. All right, no 4+, unfortunately. You got a stocked account now? Nice, nice, nice. That line of Luffy to Nami hits hard. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I was rewatching some One Piece scenes and I was like, bro, this gets me right in the feels. I'm gonna be going to a local tournament today with some friends. We go every Tuesday to play One Piece, but this time they went to a regional tournament over the weekend and they wanted me to go, but I couldn't because I was working. But dude, they said they had a lot of fun, and I've never gone to like an actual tournament for card games before. But man, bro, they sounded like they had a lot of fun. For the card game, I play Nico Robin, which is like a life burn sort of deck. So it ain't bad, but could be better. But I have fun with it. But I kind of want to ask them what was roaming around in the meta right now. But they had a lot of fun. Maybe next time I'll go. I want to record like public outings and stuff like that whenever there's conventions or whatever, just to like upload to the channel and have something different. I used to do that before. They didn't get a lot of traction, but I liked editing them, which was the main thing I like found important. If I liked it, maybe someone out there was gonna like it. There's a One Piece TCG. Yeah, dude. What doesn't have a TCG nowadays? I mean, I'm surprised that GS did release that promo card of Emperor, which I have one, by the way. I'm surprised they haven't gone the trading card route, because some games already have like some sort of collectibles. I think Shadowverse, or is it Shadowverse? Shadowverse is a physical card game now. I played the digital version a long time ago. But the TCG is fun. It's doing the thing that Pokemon does, where it basically markets the anime alongside with the card game. So more people that are actual casuals of the anime and that love the anime come to play. And usually majority of the people that play are like anime fans. Alright, boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna true art here, or super art for the arts. And I think we should be good. We just gotta beat the bird. The bird is the word. I'll save this for somebody else. Hello, sir. Hope you all have a good day. Hey, man, I hope you have a fantastic, beautiful day. There's a lot of new TCGs now, to be honest. Unlike they were all Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, and Pokemon. To be fair, dude, I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is like, don't get me wrong, it's like heart and soul of like, of what makes me like a TCG player guy, but like, the game is so fucking busted, bro. It's like if you have never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, bro, it is so... The thing people don't tell you about Yu-Gi-Oh is that like when you try to get into it, it's like, okay, cool, you're able to summon the Dark Magician, which is cool, right? Wrong. The Dark Magician is not good. Blue Eyes right now is okay. It's pretty alright. It's playable. But you're not going to be doing that old shit they used to do in the anime all the time, you know? It's pretty crazy. It's like you're walking into a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament. You're getting like infinite looped, comboed. It's like there's a lot to the game. There are some slow decks now that you're able to get in it just fine. Hey, we got a 3. Let's go. But they do have a lot of busted ass first turn boards, especially if it's somebody that hard plays the meta. I stick to fun decks. I used to be a huge fucking meta Andy, bro, where I'd be like, yeah, man, I love the meta. I love playing tier 0 formats, blah, blah, blah. I played like 2 tier 0 formats at most, right? And even seeing like the older tier 0 formats, I understand where the skill went. But bro, it got to a point where just like, you know what? Let me just have some fun. I built a Moki deck, like, I think a few years ago. Went to locals with it all the time, have fun. Didn't care if I won or lost. I was like the middle ground guy. Bro, my Moki deck was straight ass, and it was fun for me. Why are we not going anywhere? Yo, the Mark. I'm a hero deck one trick, and you should be proud. Bro, one of my friends is a hero like main. He loves heroes. It was like, hero just got a new card, guys. Guess what it does? It's another extender. Just what the deck needed. The 20th extender in the deck. Let's go. Yeah, we're all waiting. Who's off? No, hero is probably like one of my first. Elemental Heroes was like one of my first decks. From like buying booster packs as a kid. We're stuck. Yeah, bro, we're hard stuck. We're forced to look at this crest. I hope one of y'all got lucky. You closed the app so it's not you? Damn. What if it like works as soon as like you left? That would be really funny. You know, while we wait, right? Let's go over to the Discord. Actually, I think I'm able to just do it like this. Hold on. More of a tag force here. Oh, no, it's still up. Okay, it's still not working. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna change the properties to global now. Okay. And we're gonna do this. Boom. In chat, just like that, we have fixed a small problem. We're just gonna do it like this. I think I can add chat here, right? Better just close the app. I mean, I did. That's what we're looking at the Discord. Alright, we're looking at the Discord. There's nothing else. Okay, so this is something I was interested in, right? This right here. I'm very interested in this. Let me add a source for this. That new unit is trash, bro. Let's not assume yet. You know, let's not assume yet. This is a good unit. I have no clue if it's a good unit. We're gonna learn together. We're going to learn together how good this unit is, how busted this unit is. I have belief. I have confidence that this unit's all right. Yeah, let's add a chat box here. Let's add chat right here. Chat, you can now say something. Go ahead. I wanted to have you guys included here. Bam. Yo, what up, Scoutgy? Honestly, this guy is the Aristotle Orbis / Halloween Forte. He'll be good in the future with future units that come out. Watch when you read the kit. They really pay homage to the BF series to that new unit. What's the BF series? What's the BF series? The boyfriend series? Are they truly boyfriending? Okay, Huma. What is Huma? What is Huma? What is Huma? Are they a spirit? Are they human? I hope they're not fucking human. This design? Bro, it's like they copied and pasted the armor for somebody in game already. Like the armor, they said, yeah, just shaded like silver and purple, bro. And just put the new sprite's head on it and then just add like little thingies in the back. Is this like, I hope it's not a human. Huma! Dark Spirit! We're winning! It's the age of the spirits, boys. Brave Frontier. Ah, okay. Y'all, if you likes to craft, what's it called? Units? What do you mean? Spirit? Dark Spirit? Okay. New unit are trash, so tell me. What's wrong with V Miranda? He's rocking a Mitsuya pose. Oh, you're right. This unit wants mono Dark Spirit. Okay. So that means we're hopeful for this unit. That. All right. Okay, these slots already look horrendous. Bro. It would have been cool if it was just a heal. But hopefully I hope. I'm still very egregious ass. I don't like the red and green combo. The only time I want to see red and green is during Christmas, and this is not giving me Christmas vibes, bro. All right, skill. Live reaction. Increases the arts by 20 if used when they are not afflicted by. Is this 20 more? Yeah, okay. So this is normal skill things. Okay. This is like a copy and paste of just about every unit ever now, ever since like. It's like, yeah, you know, let's just add them Vox's skill when he's like in Magia Drive. That's what this is giving me. They're just gonna copy and paste this to like almost every unit from now on. Cool. Okay. Normal arts increases on allies arch by 25. Okay, burst arch is cool. For 20 seconds, increases allies evasion rate by 25%. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this doesn't fucking matter. Any type of like evasion rate, the only one that matters is damage res. This doesn't. I don't feel like this is ever applied in game at all. That on the place that actually matters. Am I wrong? Support unit. I think I'm like DK Vox for spirits. Everybody get an art and skill now. Yeah. Don't insult Dark Vox like that. What do you? I'm talking about Water Vox, the OG. Evasion team, let's go. What's up, senpai? No, I'm saying, but like, I think Emperor was the first one to have that type of skill. I'm saying in the sense that like just like art genning on your skill, like giving you like 20 and up basically. I felt like that started with Vox. I could be wrong. Maggie Donald's flashback. Yeah, fuck him. But yeah, I feel like this doesn't matter. Realistically, when does evasion rate matter for your team? Usually it's always on the bird boss, right? Like all the birds have like some stupid evasion rate thing that they do, right? And you need accuracy. Okay, move on. Okay. Goddamn. All right. Charts. Each time his own true arch is used, permanently increases own equipment, heal equipment CT by 10%, max 50%. Oh, this shit is ass. For 30 seconds, increases ally stats by 50%. Oh, wow. This is like, okay. Pseudo heal is kind of whatever. This is ass. Damn. Y'all weren't joking, huh? Damn, okay. It's super arts. Each time its own super arts is used, permanently increase own physical equipment CT by 10%. So it's the same as this, but for physical. Okay. For 25 seconds, increase all allies physical damage by 200%. I mean, that's kind of neat. Yeah, this is really upsetting. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good right now. Right? I'm not tripping, right? Own? Yeah, I want my characters 50% faster. Leave him there in the corner. Never talk about that. Bro. Dog, this is so... It's like, bro, it's like, you know when you like... You know, it's like when you taste a food for the first time and you're picturing in your head, wow, this thing is gonna taste amazing. Like, this shit looks amazing, it tastes amazing. And when you finally taste it, you just make that scrungy look in your face. You're just like, ew. Ew. Why? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, leave him in the corner, bro. We're gonna leave him in the corner. Damn, bro. For each dark ally alive, oh boy. Increases ally target by 1 per second, max 4 per second. Okay. Increases on crit res by 30%, and when known HP is 90% higher. Who made this unit? His passive will stack with DK. I mean, yeah, but like, even he's upset at his kit. He looks mad he exists. Oh, it's got a true weapon too. Of course it does. Justice. Brother, you need some justice done for what they did to you. All right, Huma, what you got? For 8 seconds, reduces dark enemies dark res by 30%. If the spirit is if the user's a spirit, reduces it by damage by 20. Okay. When equipped by Huma, increase heal amount by 20%, except lifesteal, and arch by 1 per second. Well, this is a unit. This unit exists. This unit exists, for the most part. It's a unit that, you know what? Let's start doing the, this unit would have been good 5 years. Trying to hold back his tears. You bet Suya is at least fucking usable. You might summon for him? Well, guys, I guess in the future, you know, when they come out with X, Y, and Z unit, we get, I don't know how else to say this. This shit is ass, bro. It's not good right now. It'll be better in the future. This is not good. It's like they set him up for failure. That's crazy. Leave him there in the JP. Bro, oh, man. I don't understand, bro. I hype for him because he looks like the MC from Don Machi, but man, that kid is dog shit, bro. I don't understand. That was really absurd. Oh shit. All right, new lobby will be up 869666. That is what we're working with. Just gonna type it out. Hopefully you guys can pop in, and then we can bully this bird. You gonna make breakfast real quick? Hey man, go for it. Sage only equipsing team matters. 69 in the room number. Oh man, maybe maybe in the next one. No dank lodestorm. Oh shit, lodestorm. Oh, you pulled Kenshin. Nice. I really wanted this Shona, dude. If your phone lets you type in numbers, it'll be there. Hey man, take your time. Don't worry. There'll be multiple runs we can all run together. So is this Crest Palace exclusively for Tuesdays now? How quick y'all are. Oh, you want to run that? Sure. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Shuna's really good. I remember really liking her kit. Arguably, like, one of the sleepers, I think, in the crossover for sure. What up, ICN? One of the sleepers in the crossover, because like I feel like nobody was talking about her. Everybody's eyes were on Veldora, which, you know, makes sense. The Samurai Rimuru, the new one, and as well as Shizu, right? That's her name, Shizu. Yuna's okay, bro. I feel like she's pretty good. Her slots are crazy. Why is Shun and Hoka on the same team? You know what? I don't know, bro. If she's not auto healer? Wait, does she have auto heal? Oh, it's type F? Oh, so same as Hoka. I see. Well, at least we can use Hoka like a little bit more aggressively then. No tank? I don't know, bro. Thought she was. Shuna's an E? Kenshin is also here. That is true. So I guess they're both E. Not gonna lie, I stopped keeping up with the whole art gen shit, bro, because golly. Bring back the bird. It's crazy that that animation goes on for so long. All right. Last phantom bullet. Let's go. Damn, we missed. Yeah, boss is easy. Yeah. Who needs tank? Yeah, this boss is ridiculously easy. I think first time I did it, I was streaming it. Bro, I was surprised how easy it was the first time I ran it. I'm like, bro. Isn't he beta? Sure, yeah. Welcome back, Antonio. What should we run? You know, I'll just keep Roy for the most part, or should I just try to aim for another 4 for Hoka? I feel like aiming for another one, because like he does look kind of ugly with this pink on, you feel me? Oh wait, can we select an item? Oh my god. Who's high level? Wait, should we use this? Should we use the Beacon Stone, guys? Do you guys want to use a Beacon Stone? I don't know how rare these things are. I mean, I got 4 of them. I think I got these from a login or something. I don't know. Or like completing something. Just hopped on and says you have been disconnected from party. No, we're chilling here. So should we use one? They're rare until AFK thingy comes out. Oh, okay. Put it up to you. Let me know if I should change it. I think we should be set, to be honest. 50-50? Eh. Alright. I guess AFK mode. God damn! What? I didn't even see the 280 luck Reyes. Holy shit. Yo, I'm physical. Hey man, it's all good. Hey man, if you want... Why? What do you mean? Having Reyes be like 280 is crazy. Like, kind of based. The only thing I don't like about Reyes is the fact that he is a type B for himself. Like, if you put another type B art gen on the team, bro, he cancels out his own stupid art gen, which is so dumb. They should at least change it. It's the same with Saitama. Saitama is a type B on his normal arts, which is really fucking stupid. I still believe they should at least actually add a guide in game to tell you what art gen type everybody is. Reyes is pretty good. People just hate him. We don't hate Reyes. I don't hate Reyes. I'm a pro Reyes dude. I just hate the fact that he's type B for himself and it'll get canceled out if somebody else art gens for the team that's also type B. So him and Roy do not stack, which is so stupid. Type B solo is dumb and stupid. Yeah, bro, it's dumb as hell. You know, Reyes, you need this more than me. I'm OP fed up with making another Argent guide video. Honestly, I've gotten so close to making an Argent type of guide, but then I remembered, wow, I'm probably gonna have to keep up with this every other year. Like, new units are gonna be coming out, updates will be made for said units. So much is gonna happen. At that point, I was like, you know what? We're chilling. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Why did the game close? Why game bug? Chat, y'all saw that. That thing, it completely went off on its own. That's crazy. They were afraid of us getting a 5 plus, bro. It's crazy. Like a 4 plus, a 5 plus, even like, damn. Oh, we got crystals. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like yesterday I was even doing the same when I like just was doing like hard just doing like the loops. Games it's already set. All right. What did you say you want this to be? You said 69. We're gonna be children today. That was your 5 plus. I'm sorry. Golly, dude. All right. Don't worry. It saw that we were like the best community. All right. All right, we pinned it. We're Gucci. Oh shit, I gotta change. You should probably bring a unit that needs cresting. Hey man, it's up to you. Team Senato, you joining? Hey guys, remember when Gray was the most wanted unit in the game? Just because he kept getting hella arts. Who do we get this to? Look, we'll get this to the boy. Boy Shiro. I have to send a text out. That was Jay and SBU gang facts. Gray walked so those units could run. A lot of fucking damage, Jesus Christ. That there's you're forgetting the goat Kuwabara. Kuwabara was also neat. My first unit in Yu Yu Hakusho that I pulled was Kuwabara. Am I gonna continue coloring Tatsumaki? Don't worry, Scouter, we got you. What are some like games you guys have been playing? I bought I bought Monster Hunter, like, and played it for the first week. I'm still on chapter 2, haven't beaten the game. I like the game, don't get me wrong. I just hate having to chase the monster around when I'm beating his ass. Like, stand still, bro. Great putting in work, facts. Warframe, Monster Hunter, Pokemon, Unbound, randomized Nuzlocke. I can't get into the what's it called? The randomized Nuzlocke. But I'm not over Snow Bunny on Rivals recently. 11 hours on her and to Centurion? You're crazy, dude. Only Snow Bunny I'm playing in that game is Sue Storm. Invisible Woman, my goat. But I understand it. I understand it. Emma Frost is crazy. The telepathic mommy, Snow Bunny mind control got you, though. Oh, I should have looked at stats. 12 mil on Gray? Jesus Christ. Centurion isn't equipped in GS. True! True! It all ties back to GS, guys. Centurion is a... Centurion in Rivals is, in fact, a reference to the hit game Grand Summoners. Bro, I'm playing Project Sekai right now. What's Project Sekai? Oh, shit. There's this game that came out, I think, last week. That shit looks like Nier Automata with gacha mechanics. Hatsune rhythm game? True. I can't remember what the name of the game is, but like it looks kind of neat, but at the same time I don't want to play another gacha game. Black Beacon, yeah, that one. It looks like Nier Automata. Like, sorta, kinda. At least the aesthetic of it. That's what it's giving me. Oh, you've been playing that? Yeah, that's the only reason I found out about it, because it looks like a Nier Automata game. Is it a phone exclusive game? Oh, that's such a missed opportunity if that's the case. I mean, yeah, I could probably play it on BlueStacks, but I don't know if BlueStacks actually allows it. I think sometimes BlueStacks needs to like... I think I tried downloading a game. They're like, yeah, hold on. This right here needs to update or some shit. You actually play it on the iPad? I don't use my iPad, though. I have an iPad for, like, my niece. Like, at this point, it's her iPad. No, but, like, the game looks so fun, right? But I don't want to get into another gacha game where I know if I'm going to get into it, I'm going to be spending money on it, and that's, like, the last thing I need to be doing. Google Play Games beta. The downloading of resources is crazy. That's the only thing I don't like about like current games, bro. Like, especially if you buy a physical copy of the game, I expect it to be an actual like game in there, no, right? But no, downloading like 200 fucking megabytes of or like gigabytes or whatever the fuck. Like 500 gigabytes of like a game is crazy now. Come here, buddy. My dog goes outside. Free to play EXE. I'm sorry. I've been like letting y'all like like die over here. Everybody. My dog was like outside of my door waiting for me to open the door for him, but all he had to do was just push his nose. Push the door with his nose. Like that's all he needed to do. Would you say the collab banner is a must pull? I think it's a must pull if you're like actually genuinely looking for the units. There are some crossovers that actually have like must pull units, but I don't know. Over time, they kind of just get power crept by something else. Is the next best thing. For example, right? For example, this is the best example I can think of right now. Fairy Tail. What is a unit you want from Fairy Tail the most? I'm silent because I don't want any of them. Maybe back then you would have been like, oh shit, Gray, you gotta go with Gray, man, because Gray gets that 200 arts every single time. And then now you're just like, I don't want any of these fuckers. I pulled Lucy. Okay, I mean, she's cool for light teams. But like, even then, is Hajime Saito a must-pull unit in part 2? I mean, I think he is. He's crazy. His damage is insane. But I gotten to the point where even if I pull for a unit, I'm just not gonna care. Unless I genuinely am playing the game like hardcore. Which I'm not doing now, but still. Like for example, for Hoka, I'm 100% gonna be playing the game for him. Then just like in Battle Cats, see the difference though? I feel like Battle Cats is a lot more casual than this. Battle Cats, I feel, is a lot more casual because you can just turn on the game. You don't have to know a single goddamn thing about the game. You could put whatever you want in there, right? As opposed to GS, like, you're a new guy. You spent a month straight playing this game, and you're like, all right, how do I beat this guy? You start looking at the leaderboards for help, right? You start looking at at guides on how to like clear certain parts of the stories or whatever. And you're like, damn, I don't have this one specific unit that was in a part of a crossover that came out 4 months ago, and I have to wait for another unit to either one be kind of closely like it, or they have to like wait for another unit that's GS exclusive that just happens to do the same thing but better, you know? Perfect example is like Mako, right? Everybody wanted Mako. People needed Mako. Mako's insane healer. She's a type EX, whatever, art gen. Can stack with everybody in the game except herself. And then you're like, man, we need a GS version of this. So what did they do? They created Haruto. Ainz Albedo and Hoka are those units for you? Mako's still good. Yeah, she is nuts. She is still really good. It's just that nowadays people don't put her high on the leaderboard or on the tier list, should I say, because other units have now basically taken the mantle of stuff she can do but better, you know? Like, I'm a hardcore believer that, bro, that man Haruto still high up on my list. At least on my tier list specifically, that man is still high up there. And that motherfucker's like 2-3 years old at this point. Haruto will still carry a new account. That is true. But, you know, with Battle Cats, I could get in that joint. I don't have to know a damn thing about the game. And I'm like, yup, cat. The good old Mako and Heart combo, yeah. Remember Vox? Yeah, same thing. Vox still carries you in the game too. What the fuck is Battle Cats? Battle Cats is a like gacha game about cats that you battle with. And they all got different versions of cats. It's like a tower defense game, I'm not gonna lie. But Battle Cats is funny. It's goofy. It's a goofy ass game. They have anime collabs and it's really cool. It's like hand-drawn cats. Hey, hold on. Battle Cat does Battle Cats have a have a bongo cat? I haven't played Battle Cats in years. Wait! Chat! Wait! I wasn't even looking! Wait, is that the first crest burst on stream? Chat! Wait! I was yapping about cats! Holy shit! Wait! Yo! That's crazy! Yo! Bro, that's huge. Yo! I can't fucking believe I got my first 5. It's not a 5+ chat, but it's a 5. And I don't mind. We got our first burst live, dude. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I was kind of wondering, why aren't I seeing a a crest up on the screen? Oh no, what do you mean? That was so cool. Oh man. Regular 5 still? Yeah. Wait, how did that happen? Level 4+ are eternal suffering to grind? Yeah. I was saying earlier I did like 600 or 800 runs 2 weeks ago and I didn't get anything. Dang, dude. Quite honestly, that is so cool. We actually got one. Oh my gosh. I hope I wasn't too loud for my neighbors. In conclusion, yup, cat. Yup, cat. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. It's a tower defense game where any early stages is an easy clear with enemies called traitless, but later on you'll fight enemies such as Red, Black Angel, Aku, Relic, and Behemoth. You just rewound it? Dude, honestly, I'm gonna have to see it like back for myself because I cannot believe that we hit that. Bazette Gaming? Yeah, I really like Bazette. Bazette's little like full counter thing ability she has like on her super arch or true arch is really cool. Battle Cats equals racism. Getting the heck out that game. I became a late game player. Same with GS. That's only 2 games I was playing at the time. Yeah, I played a lot of mobile games. I remember I spent a lot of time playing Genshin, but then, bro, Genshin, I got to the point where I was just like, I'm not having fun with this game. Like, I'm not having fun with it at all. was playing Genshin for a while. I was playing Master Duel for a while too. Mainly like on my PlayStation. I was playing like a fusion deck, like branded. Fucking love branded. Branded is a lot of fun. I was playing Tekken 7 before 8 came out because that's all me and my friends were doing. We're just hard grinding. Genshin was mainly also just doing a lot of daily quest shit, and I forget what else we were playing, but dude, I don't think I was like that hard focused. I was playing Tetris for a while with a friend of mine. She bought me the game, and I was like, you know what? Let me play in Tetris for a week or two, and then we were just having fun doing that. I got into Smite. Smite was more or less okay. It was basically like it felt like League, which it kind of is. It's like one of those weird fighters, not fighters, but you know, those weird MOBA type of games. You're basically on God mode playing Genshin. The only thing I like playing Genshin for was like one, pulling the characters, which is cool, and just doing like little, like doing the story bosses. Like I still think to this day, the boss that I had the most fun in Genshin was that water dragon in that like Earth City or whatever, the one Zhongli is from. That water dragon fight was probably the most fun I've had, like playing the game. And I wish there was more bosses like that in the game where you are able to actually leeway, yeah, where you are actually able to refight that boss over and over again. The actual bosses that you do get to farm for equipment and other certain relics and stuff like that was boring as fuck. But those story bosses, fun as fuck, dude. I like how Bazek came out, everyone was screaming over the counter, yet Satsuki was the first to have it. Was Satsuki the first one to have it? I wasn't entirely too sure if she was. But yeah, haven't really played many games. When Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I was also hyped for that. The game's ending did leave me very but I still like the series. I wonder what they're gonna do with 4. Mortal Kombat 1 sucks at the moment ish. They're slowly fixing it, but a lot of the games like I basically grew up playing with, like playing now, are like actually kind of suck. Tekken 8 is at like the worst state it's ever been. Mortal Kombat 1 is like right now, which sucks. I've never played a Monster Hunter game until Wilds, or is it Wild, or is it whatever we're at right now with Monster Hunter. That game is a lot of fun. I just need to beat the story. But I went from being hardcore, like fun gamer to like now being like extremely hella casual. And I think I like being like hyper casual. It's kind of how I'm approaching every game now that I play. I'm very hyper casual. Happens with age. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't get me wrong, like it's fun to get into that, like those type of like games, like when you're younger, like yeah, you want more competitive, you have more competitive drive. But as you get older, you're just like, damn bro, I just kind of want to relax. Speaking of Monster Hunter, what monster do you hate to fight the most? I'm not gonna lie, dude, I like fighting every one of them. The spider boss, Ballerina, I think that's the name. I love fighting that fucking spider, bro. The moment it starts running back to the little web cave, like the red web cave, I'm like, oh, we're going hard. I've been using the insect glaive, bro. Oh, I love the insect glaive. I feel like a fucking superhero just like flying around. We might die on this one. Wait. I play games to chill. Yeah, mind you, I really like Rivals. Rivals is so much fun. We're over 300 L potion and not even crest by anything. Could you give me some? Honestly, dude, it was a lot worse before. The most amount of L potions I had was 20. And I wasn't even using on crests. Oh, she also has a Phantom Bullet too. I forgot about that. I think I maybe should have normal arted there. Hold on. There we go. Do we live? We live. Oh, does she only get one? That's crazy. Wait, didn't even get a chance to even do its attack? Pharaoh the Grand Battle MC? Yo, you know, Ellis, I feel like I would not mind a new protagonist. Like, yeah, we got Reyes, right? But I wouldn't mind if we got a new protagonist every single, like, what's it called? Like, something special. Want to do that once with the Phantom Bullet? Well, it introduces me to Monster Hunter. Was a PSP game. It was a great game, and I'm playing throughout the pandemic. It annoys me that it's the damn Tigrex and Diablos. Is that like, are those two like monsters in the game? Luan is on something right now. We jump in. How's Luana over Berwick? Wait, what are you talking about? What did Luana do? The popularity? Oh, that? You're kind of right. I don't know. I was honestly surprised when I saw, what's it called? It was one of the units I remember seeing. I was like, oh shit, they kind of dropped down. Juno is still top, like, 10, though. She's either still top 5 or top 10. Which I couldn't be happier with, you know? I'm a lot more, I'm a happy guy. I'm a Juno fan till the day I die. Shout out Juno. Coming soon. Bro, Luana's lore is that she like Haruto, I think, and that's it. She loves Haruto, and you know, that's all a gal could ask for. I remember when Juno was a must summon. Hey man, to me she's still a must summon, you know? She's very outdated now, but you know, she is still a must summon in my heart. Send the Juno one. Give her the Emperor treatment, you know? We made the King of GS like a lot better. Give us the Queen, you know? Give us the Queen, something she rightfully deserves. Bro, I still can't get over that crest burst. That crest burst was crazy. You know what? I'm gonna like, once this like live goes up, and then, you know, I'll download it and I'll edit that into a short, you know? Because that is insane. We're getting a variation of Emp soon? Yeah, I believe it. I think he was one of the ones that was like most popular to get another Ascension. I hope they don't make him as bad as Summer Fen though. Summer Fen sucks, like in comparison. Well, we don't have a 4+, so like, you know, I was kind of hoping for a regular like 4 to put on Hoka. Making his sword different beach items he throw, that would be really funny. That man has like a pool noodle as one of the swords. The other ones could be like a beach ball or something. The other one could be an umbrella, like a beach umbrella. Made a meme once on Summer Fen saying Hidora thinks he's on the team. You know what? What is the memes hitting on the what's it called, the Reddit right now? Let me look it up. Let's look up Reddit, GS Reddit, because I have not been on Reddit, I think, in ages. Let's see, what we hitting on? Let me look it up. Are there any memes? Damn, bro. I'm 5 days ago. Did we set this up by like new? Yeah. I'm not seeing anything funny. I'm not seeing anything funny, chat. Before they make a variant of unit Emperor, need to make him some stickers. Yeah, bro, I saw a couple from one guy that looks so good, but they never added it. Someone's Rune Master, but it accidentally brings a pink noodle. Oh, yo, that would be fire. I've been thinking if Gilliam actually limit broke Rune Sovereign and GS main story and put a 1. Bro, I have not. The only way I'm keeping up through the lore of GS is through Sleepy's videos. And even then, when he has me voice act, I don't know what I'm even talking about. He was like, yeah, bro, say these in a cool voice, commanding voice. Like when I did Roy, you know, I was like, okay. Yo, fun fact, when I was doing the Roy voice acting for for Sleepy, he told me like, I asked him, I want to know how you want this phantom bullet like being shouted or said. He was like, do a couple takes and I'll use the best one. Bro, I was shouting into my mic. I was shouting into my mic. I was trying to say it like I was doing a power-up. I was even doing that little stupid pose he has like here on his like special art. Like he's shooting like an arrow. He doesn't have his own sticker. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm telling you, dude. There's this one guy on Twitter that just makes like Emperor stickers for fun. And I think he did do the sticker contest last year, but he didn't win at all, which kind of oh my god, he's dead. No, he's dead. Bro, you're on 0 HP. Die. Bruh. We're gonna restart that. Should we restart it, chat, or do you think we can get around like this? If there was any Emperor sticker, would I have it? Nope. The Emperor sticker is like, did I say you could? Yeah, maybe next time. Here comes the flaming chicken attack, boys. Don't worry, Keck XP, we got you. Do that Tepperish apology attack, bro. That didn't do shit. I gotta do this one. I'm dying if I don't. Well, I'm on 1 HP, chat. There you go. I did the buff. I'm dead. Saitama, just clean it up for us. I'm dead. No, wait, do we get a free continue? Yeah, we do. We get 1 free continue, chat. Don't fuck it up. Yo, if we get a 4+ off of this, we earned it. Should Roy fought one last time when Reyes didn't want to be the true monarch. Well, I feel like I remember like remembering. I remember that he did tell Reyes that he needed to become like someone they could lead. You know? Yo, Sleepy. Yeah, Sleepy, you missed it earlier, bro. Like about 15 minutes ago, we got a Crest Burst live, and I was yapping about cats. I was telling them also that like the only way I keep up through the story of GS, at least for the most part now, is gonna be through your videos every time you have me voice something. Crestburst Live is not real. Brother, I got one. We got this one, dude. It's a regular 5. That's all I'm gonna... I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Are you busy? You want to jump on voice call, bro? Bro stole the burst. Let me to become a voice a Lord channel, but you can't come on PC. Okay, let me call you real quick. Damn, where are you at? Hold on. I tapped on the wrong person. There you are. Yo, how you been, man?
I've been good, man. How you been?
Pretty good. I was in like major pain for the last 2 days. Dog, I did a stream like fucking Sunday and stayed live for like 20 minutes and hopped off because like my body was just like, yeah, you're not doing this shit today, big dog.
Did you get hit by a car or something?
Nah, dude, I think like I've been overexerting my body and I haven't really been like taking note of that. But I'm good now. Yesterday I had to leave work early because of the same shit. My
Bro,
manager was like, "Yeah, go home. Like you're about to die." And I'm just like, I feel really bad leaving you here. And she was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna switch your schedule. It's like you have take today off and then tomorrow." I was like, "All right." So I'm feeling a lot better though. How about you, bro? What you been up to? You
I
still
mean,
editing that the thing you want me to voice act on?
yeah, I'm still working on it. I like scrapped the script like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
I wrote something that was like dog, threw it away, restarted, wrote something, kind of liked it, threw it away. Then I got it like where I like actually want it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm only on the intro, so
Jesus. Holy
uh,
shit. Damn.
so yeah.
Honestly, I feel that because I've had this little like skit thingy in the background of like just like an editing process that I really want to make. It's more or less just editing the amount of voice lines or whatever. Uh or like the stuff I want to
Uh-huh.
write down. Cause I told Chad about this a couple weeks ago. But I've been wanting to make like those the GS units arguing skits. Like actual
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, like you ever seen Baku? Like you know the what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, those type of videos. So I have one of those, like just like in the background, like just chilling in like editing process, and I'm like, dang, bro, I was like, I
Have
need
you
to make this funnier.
have you seen OP's videos with one of those?
I don't. I
He did it
remember.
with like regulars.
Yeah, he did it with Regulus. I know for one of like the GS awards or something like that. Like that was like a while
Yeah,
back though.
yeah,
Yeah.
he did for the GS Awards. Then he did a video before that too,
Mm.
and he had like a whole like animation and everything.
No, dude, I
That
have
was pretty
like
nice.
yeah, I have some of the sprite like GIF models already, like, but there are specific ones I want that aren't
Hmm.
out there, which is so dumb. So I also have to resort to using the picture plus the GIF itself. And then I want to do something with like the when they talk into the in the story and have the text lines with their
Yeah.
picture. Yeah, I want something like that, but I think that would be way too much.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and say why everybody while I'm in your stream.
Mm.
The hardest thing while making these videos, at least the way that I make them with the story, is literally not having some full out cutscenes or more character animations from GS.
Bro,
Like 3D animations. My life
yeah.
would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it would be so much easier.
Yeah, that's my only gripe is like the I know for most games you could just rip out like the textures and all that, right?
Yeah.
If you want to use it, but like with this game you can't do that at all for whatever reason. It's really odd. There is a website you can use to get at least the thing, but then you have to put them in this weird sprite editor thing where it actually makes them move. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how the fuck to work that thing out. So I was like, you know what? I'm giving up on it. Uh, I got a bunch of the sprite sheets, but I also don't know how to animate them. So,
Well, see, I was thinking about reaching out to a couple data miners and
mhm.
like, hey man, can you data mine GS and see if you can get me like the character, like 3D character animations and stuff like that.
I will be
But
willing to pay for that information.
bro, like I'm like, bro, my editing process would it will be so much faster if I had that. Like
Yeah.
I could just place it and move on with my life. But
Yeah.
now I'm trying to make things look good and all this other
Yeah,
stuff. I'm like,
dude, if I could have the power that like do you remember when Dashi, I don't know if you ever watched Dashi, but like when Dashi was
yeah.
making those Mortal Kombat videos, that's what I want. I
Oh,
want his
you're talking about
editor.
no, listen to me. Dude, what I was like, I forgot how old I was at the time. But literally it was me, OP, and my sister. We used to go crazy over those videos, bro. I remember he had one in the movie theater. That was
Yeah.
so funny. I was
Bro,
dying, man.
bro, I was watching that shit when I was like, what, 12 or 11 or some shit with my older sister. And she was just like, yo, this
Right.
is funny as shit. That's what I
That's
want.
so funny,
That's what I
man.
want to make for GS, like something fun like that. But it's so hard. You can't get the damn the resources to actually like get the sprites. Oh, if you
Right.
were able to get a data miner on that, bro, we would have peak content for like the next few years.
Right. My only thing, it's like because I dropped a couple videos over the story and people was like, "Oh my gosh, you should cover the whole story."
Then you
I'm
are
just
not
like,
doing that.
"No." I'm like, "I'm not." I'm like, I literally look at it, I'm like, "I'm not doing it." I'm like, I just refuse. I'm not.
No, yeah, because dude, like that's so much fun. One, the story's already confusing as fuck. You have to
Yeah.
also cover the side stories, which are somehow fucking connected to this main story. Somehow,
Mhm.
somehow, and then like stringing all that together to make it make sense. I feel like even Yama P doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore, bro. He's just like, "Yep, I make cool unit. I write a story out. How does it relate to Reyes? We'll get to it when we get to it. Yo, what up,
We
Hockey?
get to him.
Omar, what's
We
up?
get to him when we get there.
Nah,
Oh,
dude.
Omar's in the chat. Omar tripping.
Yeah.
That's that guy.
Yeah. Omar tells me to spend money on this game, and I tell him no. I'm good.
Yeah, bro. This is why I don't stream, bro. Every time I stream, they try to get me to spend money. I'm not. Yo, what? That's the only thing they want me to do is spend money. Yo, get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm good off of that. I'm not spending like peak COVID. I did that and regretted it ever since. No, did you pull
Oh,
for
I
Sleepy is
did,
just money? Come on,
bro. Come on, bro. Who said that?
Paperboy.
Paper. Hey, damn paper. Hey, time him out for 300. Yeah, time out paper for 300 seconds.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on. Have you done like hardcore like crest grinding at all?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I bro, I did last Monday. I did around, I shit you not, 6 to 7 to 800 runs on old Deuce Crest pallets. Not a single 4+.
I know.
Bro,
I
what are
see
the
it now.
rates? What are the rates? Because
The rates
I
are non-existent.
because I was like, I left my phone on like from the morning to the afternoon to like night. Nothing. I was just like, bro, who's like, how the fuck do people do this?
Bro, they leave it on auto. They get an AI, leave it on auto, and they will walk away.
Yeah,
Like people be at work, they'll be at work and they just let it run on their phone.
yeah, that was me. I was doing that, but nothing. I was just like, that's insane. That's so stupid. Like
Yeah, I guess.
not a single drop. It was just me like basically like being like the poor kid memes. Like, please, sir, may I have a 4+? Like nothing. I got
Yeah, I
I
have
got
my
threes. I got threes and fours, and that was it.
what
I
was
was
it?
like, okay.
I can't think of his name. Oh yeah, Hoka. I have my Hoka triple crest, and he has two 4+s, but I can never get the last 4+ on him. I just can't. Just- it's he's just struggling. I'm pretty sure I did over a couple thousand runs with them and still haven't got a 4+. But I go crest run on somebody else and I get a 4+ easily. So
Chico just called paper stupid. I'm saying it's stupid in the sense of like I have to do that many to get one little like what's it called? A fucking cosmetic.
or hey, speaking of paper, bro. You see how he said about the iPad? Look, bro would be at work, have it running on the side, talking in VC while he's working, bro. That's the ultimate committed. He's committed, bro. And I post videos, and he's more committed than me.
Look,
Like,
I'm not committed like to GS that much, right? I'll be like, yep, I'll log in, do my quests here and there. Oh, gotta farm
right?
this, right? Go into the other sometimes play other games, maybe I want to watch a YouTube video or two,
Yes.
Yeah, If I could grind leaderboards or grind crests, I would. You know, I just don't want the headache.
It's the thing is, I'll do it for like a video, but it's just like I don't have the motivation when it comes to this game. If it was like I have motivation to play Marvel Rivals and grind Marvel Rivals and grind because I hit GM last year. I had the
Oh
motivation to
shit!
do that.
You just reminded me. I need to get back on Rivals because I think the rank reset.
Yeah.
I'm back in bronze.
Oh man.
I'm back. Did
Yeah,
I miss
and
anything? Well,
they
Ellis
were
Sleepy is here right now. That's why you take the iPad
wait,
to
what?
work and have your phone to use, bruh. No, I was just responding to Ellis. They said I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, if you use your phone like all day, have it plugged up and running GS and
No,
while
I
working.
said earlier too that like I don't even use my iPad at all. It's like it's mainly my niece's iPad now. She uses it for Coco Melon and like Netflix and some other Korean kid show she's watching for God knows why. She's just like, yeah, I like this character. Can you buy it? I was just like, sure, I'll buy said character. I don't know what they are, but Korean Coco Melon, sure.
Korean Coco Melon is crazy.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the hub?
Pretty soon she's
Oh
gonna
my
find out
god.
Labubus exist, and she's gonna be asking me to buy her one. So, and I can't say no because she's my niece.
Hey man, hey man, on me, guys, chat. I'm getting that LeBron doll, bro.
Oh
I don't know
shit,
if
the
y'all seen it.
LeBron, bro,
I'm getting the LeBron doll. I'm getting it.
bro. I saw somebody made a fucking Danny Phantom opening the LeBron. They're like, do 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 do. He's LeBron James.
But no. Paper, you already have Emma to bro. Paper, what you been doing? And why haven't you invited me? What the hell?
that man is on Snow Bunny mind control, bro.
Snow Bunny mind control. There's no hope for him.
Hey man, I don't blame him. I told him I've been a hard Susan like main since she dropped. Nothing is changing me from that. Unless they somehow release Silk in game, then I'm switching to DPS.
Dedicated to the crowd. Oh my
Ultron is supposed to
god.
drop within the next patch though, right? He's gonna be a support main or some shit.
He's supposed to be something like that. To be
Yeah.
honest, I'm scared.
I'm
So
kind of wondering because like if we have a flying fucking healer, bro, it's already bad enough. We got like what Johnny and Iron Man flying through the sky, wreaking havoc with Storm.
yeah.
If we gotta deal with another flying healer, we're fucked. Summon on Kenshin, I got Sagara. No, I'm completely skipping Kenshin unless like till part 2 drops. I might summon on part 2, but it's just due to the fact that the creator's kind of a fucking weirdo.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I told you. He said summon on Kenshin. Look, I told you all they want us to do is summon, bro. They got a problem. They're trying to live through they're trying to live their addiction through us, bro.
That's true. That's true. I still got like I told chat earlier, I like still have like my 50 guaranteed like completely purple. I haven't touched it at all. I just don't feel like summoning on this collab right now. I feel like this collab is going to be the same as what's it called? Hell's Paradise, where it's just going to be there and then it leaves and then probably never come back. Same with Yu Yu Hakusho. Probably the Yu Yu Hakusho stream is going to get. It's going to be there one time and then everybody's going to realize, oh shit, we should have summoned for this. Maybe this needs a rerun, blah blah blah, all that.
Rest in peace, you Hawk Show.
Yeah, we're never getting that.
That was peak. Man, if you was around for the content during that
Dog,
time,
that's when I started uploading. Like that was the renaissance for me, bro. I found out
that
about
was
the
peak,
game.
bro.
Yeah. I found out about the game. I was like, all right, cool. This game's all right. Then Yu Yu Hakusho came out. I was like, oh, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho was a time. That
It was.
I feel like if we get a crossover as big as that, like again, I think it'll revamp the game. God damn, that threshold just like died. I feel like we'll get a big boom like that again. People wanted free reign.
3-bit booms.
Yeah. Boom. No, I feel like if we get another like game like that or like a collab like that, I don't know what it would be.
and there had to be something with like a good sized fan base.
People have been asking for JoJo's for ages.
No.
Yeah. Black Clover collab. I feel like Bleach would be crazy. Get any of the big three from like animes from the old days, bro, like Naruto, One Piece, or Bleach. I feel like any of those would like definitely kick up like the player base like very high up there. Plus it's gonna be a collab people are gonna want to, play during.
Whoa. Um, I don't know if you played what's it called? I can't even think of it. Oh, My Hero Ultra Rumble. How you play that?
Is it that like BR game kinda?
Yeah, it's a BR with My Hero characters.
Yeah. I played it once.
Yeah, the gotcha system in that game is horrible. It's
Oh,
the
I
worst
believe
thing
it.
I've ever seen.
I believe it.
There's no reason that game should have a gotcha system at all.
Can you already get like most of the characters, or is it like limited time only?
So you start off with default characters,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta you either gotta buy the crystals, and you can buy. There's a pass where you can buy the characters in
Hell
like
yeah.
a like
Battle
a,
Pass, baby.
in, yeah, in like a battle pass format, or you can summon.
Mm-hmm.
But like the banners, it's not a guaranteed like character.
Yeah.
You only get like costumes and emotes.
That's dumb.
So yeah. So there's a chance for you getting the character. It's like it's a low like 0.08, something like that. But after like you have to do like I think over like 200 summons, something like that, then you can pity the character.
But like, how
And
consistently are you getting like the in-game currency then?
so like tickets, you're getting it mostly from Battle Pass. They recently updated it this
Yeah.
season because people was complaining.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, it's still you still don't get enough. But with the Battle Pass, you get around like 40 tickets each time you land on the ticket the ticket section.
Okay.
Whenever you level up. And
It doesn't
it's
sound
100
like
tickets.
yeah, it doesn't sound like too bad, I guess. 100 tickets to summon, you get 40 every time you land on it. That doesn't sound too bad. Right?
But I mean, that's not. You really gotta play and level up to.
Do they like do that
to
thing
that
where
stage.
like do they do that thing where like every time you like summon for characters you get like equipment with it too?
It's different banners. So like, the equipment are called the court sets,
Yeah.
and so you can summon like on those banners to have like to get court sets and costumes and characters. So it depends what banner.
Okay. Because I hate when games just like, yeah, guys, we got this like gacha system. You could roll for characters, but you get weapons alongside it too. Like, I really don't like that at all. It's like a waste of space. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do with this fucking 2-star like sword that does absolutely nothing?
Like but like getting a character in that game, like my friend, he's been playing it ever since it came out a couple years ago or a year ago, whatever. And he only has like 1 or 2 characters. Like he hasn't gotten many characters from summoning.
I can understand if it's like a game with like not a whole lot of characters, but then at some point I feel like you have to update it, you know, be like, yeah, we have this many characters already. Some of these guys are old. Let's maybe update the formula at least. I feel like all gacha that come out now just copy Genshin model. It's sad.
No, yeah, they do.
Yeah. Genshin has done irreparable damage to a lot of open world games. like gacha games at least. Speaking of Genshin, bro, I saw on my TikTok feed that the voice actress for Paimon, the little fairy shit, is like crashing out for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why. I asked my friend, he's into the Genshin news and all that. He was just like, yeah, she's crashing over dumb shit. Like, we're just ignoring it right now. But I think she called the player base stupid, and the people that make content on it, like, they don't know anything about the game or whatever. And I'm like, damn, bro, that you're really begging for them to replace you with AI.
Probably is, but at the same time, have you seen the community treat like those voice actors? I remember like one voice actor, like, because like the Genshin community, I forgot what she didn't do nothing, but they just, I guess they didn't like her voice, and they were like, they started sending her death threats and everything.
Oh boy,
it was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
That's that's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah,
death threats is insane over a mobile game.
Was it during the 2.0 update? I forgot when it was, but yeah, it was a whole big thing. And I don't know, the Genshin community is just so weird.
Yeah, bro, I was mentioning earlier too how I got bored with the game. Like, after they added that big desert area, which was kind of neat, I explored the entire place. I was fine with it, but then after a while, it just got boring because it's just repeating the same formula over and over. You wake up, do loggings, do the login bonuses, blah blah blah. Go to story. Oh, you can't progress the story because all of a sudden you're all cut up, and then you gotta wait. Just got bored.
Yep.
Final Fantasy War of the Visions gacha system is the worst I played. I think the Final Fantasy like gacha game I played was like they had a Kingdom Hearts crossover for whatever reason. I pulled every character on there that was on the banner, wasting $0. I was like, yep, I had fun with this. I can delete this game. I'm never touching it again.
What is it called? There's a game that recently came out called Black Beacon.
I saw it. That's what I was talking about earlier too. It reminded me of Nier Automata because of the vibes or like the way it like looks. It looks fun and interesting. I just don't want to fall into another trap of like, because I have a feeling it's probably does the same thing where you pull a character and there's weapons in there, and I don't want that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
OP been playing it.
Yeah, that's how I found out about it. He said like, I think he said like, how are y'all liking it, like in a community post? And I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Like, after I saw the post, I saw a trailer for it, and I'm like, oh, this is very interesting. Like, I like how it looks.
Some of the PGR devs played it. I mean, they made it. So that's why the combat is so...
It's so fluid looking.
Yeah,
if there's one thing that's going to push me to a game like that, it's going to be how, like, the combat system is. Because it looks... If it looks like I'm about to have fun doing it, then, like, y'all did something right.
That.
Yeah, Brave Exvius. That's what it was called.
That's another thing with Genshin. It's just like all you have is left click and Q and E. Like,
yeah,
it's not enough.
Yeah, I tried Wuthering Waves for like the first 2 weeks it was out. I was like, okay, it's not bad, pretty all right. Kind of just it exists. I just felt like I was just playing Genshin. Yeah, I just felt like I was playing Genshin again though. I was like, oh, yeah. But people told me that it's getting a lot better now. Apparently people have been having more fun with it. Maybe I'll just go back to it. I just have to update it.
Yeah.
Black Beacon has no PC port, no controller support, same monetization as Genshin. Combat is decent. At least the most expensive pack is $80.
Yeah, they don't have a PC port. That's my main thing. That's why I haven't played it. I was like, dude, there's no PC port. Like,
yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was PC from the way I was looking at it. I was like, holy shit.
But you got to use Google Play Games to use it, and even that's in beta. Okay. It's in beta, and it's like it's trash.
Yeah,
like you could just play it. You usually play it on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to play on PC, you gotta use the Google Play.
Wait, is it only like? Is it so? If it's on the Google Play Store, is it only like, or Google Play Games? Is it only like for like Androids then, or can you also do it on iPhone?
You can do it on iPhone. You can play on your phone, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to play on PC, you gotta play. You gotta download the Google Play Games application,
Mm.
and that's still in beta. And it's been in beta for a couple years now.
Beta for a couple years. Damn, that sounds like Fortnite, bro.
Yeah, I also think they forgot about it. This is my problem because me and OP was in VC. We was talking about it. When you download the Google Play Games,
Mhm.
you can't change the drive where it downloads to.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, and I looked it up, and they had a whole thing where they were responding to people, and they was like, "Yeah, you can't change it right now." Remind you, when they made that post, it was 2023. So I'm just like, okay, what the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah. They did forget about it.
They forgot about it. They don't care.
Dang, bro. That's upsetting. Especially if you know like your community, or like community, by the way, air quotes, kind of wants an update to it. I feel like even with like they released the Stadia, they gave up on that thing entirely like quick. Like a Google Stadia, the little console they made, they gave up on that like immediately. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, because they're just kind of just wasting money and resources if that's the case.
But see, I think that's what it is. It's like, oh, we make more money here, so let's just forget about it.
Yeah.
No point. Like, I get it, but like,
yeah, that's a missed opportunity. You're actually like driving away like potential players that actually see this game and like, oh, this game looks like a lot of fun. Where can I get this game? And they're like, oh, Google Play Games. All right, cool. Has it been updated? Oh, it's still in beta? Okay, there's probably still actual problems with this. It just drives away a lot of potential players you could be having.
And see, it's fine if it's in beta, but like the main things need to be at least functional.
If
I'm not able to play some games, that's okay. But if I can't change where my games are downloaded to, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, come on, brother.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for like new games to play. It's kind of hard to look for new games at this point. I still haven't. Yeah. I mean, Rivals, sure. You know, I'm just gonna stay like on whatever like shooter, you know, it's kind of popular to play with friends and stuff. But even like if I want to play like any like open world casual game, right? It's hard for me to like find one because I'm very picky. Like I'm really picky.
I finna say, do you play single player games?
Sometimes.
I'm a big single player Andy.
Yeah. I really want to get first Berserker Kazan.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
bro,
try Kazan.
Because my friend has been playing it. And he's been having a lot of fun with it. I think he already beat the goddamn game. But
you didn't play the beta?
No, I didn't play the beta at all. I watched him play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beta looks like a lot of fun. When I saw it.
When you got to, especially when you got to upgrade your abilities, bro, so much fun. Like you're doing like these moves in mid-air, you're spinning, you're doing all this crazy stuff. Like it was so good.
The main thing that attracted me to the game was like the guy looks like what is bro's name from Soul Calibur? The one with the nightmare blade. It reminded me of him. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I played. Like I haven't played like Soul Cal since I was like 8 or like 9 years old, bro. But it reminds me of him. Even my friend who was like over my house, I think like on Saturday, was just like, yeah, bro. He's like, this looks like Nightmare. And I'm like, yeah, like he looks like he has like the Nightmare blade and everything. But that's definitely probably something I want to look into. Maybe try it the beta first if it's still out, or not. Yeah, if not, then I'll just if not, I'll just buy the entire game.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a game worth getting into.
Yeah, I've also seen people playing Schedule. The drug dealer game. That looks.
Schedule.
Yeah, it's
I've
called.
seen drug dealers like simulators, but I haven't seen.
The game is just called Schedule 1 or something. I don't know. But it looks like fun. You get to basically become a drug dealer with shitty quality, what's it called? Pixels and like character models, which is kind of funny.
What the heck?
Yeah. I tried playing that TCG card player, TCG simulator game, which is kind of alright.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want something fun. I just want a game that like I can do whatever the hell I want. I can explore the world. I don't really got to worry about the story except like the first few parts, and I can just be able to roam free. Unless the game asks me to, hey, you need to go to said place.
Why don't you play Monster Hunter?
I do have Monster Hunter. I'm still on chapter 2. I've been avoiding the story, and all I've been doing is I haven't played like in the last few weeks, but all I was doing was just beating the dog shit out of the spider boss. The Lalabarina, bro. That's all I've been fighting, because I think the armor set looks really cool. And I've been using the insect glaive.
Insect glaive, that's the weapon, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that after a while you have to keep sharpening your weapons or else you're doing no damage. Yeah. So I'm wondering why it feels like I'm hitting metal every time, because like all I hear is a big clunk sound. I'm just like, bro, it's like I'm using sharp object. Hit it. And then my friend was just like, you're not sharpening your weapons, bro. Like your shit's like broken. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I need to get back on that story mode, but when I really feel like it, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, hold up, bro. Why is your lobby name 69, bro?
Somebody asked me to make it 69, and I did.
What the heck? Yeah, I need to get started on this video, man, but I just oh man, it really low key, it really should have been out by now. But
hey, man, the one I made should have also been out weeks ago. But you know, over here we procrastinate.
Man, I'm just like, bro, I want to make it, man.
Hey, man,
I just rather go play Marvel Rivals.
I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and like, you know, edit for like here's what you could do. You could do girl math with it, right? You can edit for, let's say, 10 minutes, stop on it, hop on Marvel Rivals for at least 4 hours, right? Hard grind the rank, right? Then, after you need to take a short little break, do 5 minutes of editing, then jump back into the game. That way, you feel like you actually put 5 hours into work, when in reality, you didn't do that much. But you still feel accomplished doing something. Girl math.
Oh my god.
Because like you can't say like oh yeah, I didn't do any work. You did, brother, you did.
You did do work.
You can get chokeslammed by Snow Bunny and Rivals. True, see.
10 minutes of editing it's not even gonna be like 30 seconds of like video. It's gonna be like 2 seconds.
But at least you made an impact. That's 2 seconds you don't gotta worry about later on.
I guess so. I guess so, man. God,
I'd rather play games to have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I have fun like playing like ranked games. Like
look, I already do my ranked experience every like week, going to my local game store and playing One Piece. I do that enough. I get my 3 to 4 hours of playing IRL card games with people, and whatever place I come in, I'm good.
Oh, how's that?
Dude, it's a lot of fun. It's like the local game stores I go to always push like 30 to close to 40 people to come and play, and a lot of them are like preparing for regionals and stuff like that. So they either travel out to Texas or like Cali or whatever. Some either go out of the country to like yeah, but like the thing is they're testing out fun shit. So they're like, oh yeah, we suck at like, you know, actually playing the competitive like decks. So I decided to take Fishman deck to regionals to see how it does, and it did okay.
Mhm.
So I had 3 friends that went over the weekend. They went to Virginia Beach, and they were just like, "Yeah, we got washed." So I'm about to hear today how they did, and we're also trying to they're also trying to take me out to the next one, which is I think like later this year around Christmas time or close to Christmas. So we're probably gonna like start preparing right now, since we only get a ban list every once a year or so. The ban list already came out, so we don't have to worry about shit. And then rotation comes out set rotation comes out next year, like in April. So we got time to like actually play with our decks and then see what's up.
Yeah, I wish y'all luck.
Yeah.
I would not be tapping into that.
Bro, I got fucking washed out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like real person Yu-Gi-Oh! Like just because I got bored.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, but interacting with people is probably like the most fun part I have like in the local store. That's all it is. And the store openers, cool as fuck. Sometimes he hands out like free pricing, and he's just like, "Yeah, let me just spin a wheel." Yeah, he's just like, "Yeah, let me spin a wheel and let's see if we could give something away in the store." He gave out a fucking this Goku like figure. I was like, I think like $60 one time. It wasn't too bad. So I was like, oh, you know, the guy that won it was very happy. I'm gonna head out. I don't know when I'll be come back. Goodbye, everyone. All right, Ellis. Appreciate you for popping in.
All right, see you later, Ellis. That man, paper. Look. I just know paper right now. He's working. He got he's probably doing a free not free, what's it called? He's probably testing out damage right now.
In the
free battle.
the free battle training.
Training battle. I already know. I already know how like his brain operates, bro.
Nah, the fucking free battle is insane, bro. We gotta test out how much damage said units could do, man. Why does bro always bring me up? I'm a victim.
Bro's not a victim, bro. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you, man.
I'm making an AI for Summoner's Road. Bro, I haven't done Summoner's Road in ages.
He has like 50 AIs, man.
That's the other thing too. I don't know how to swap out my AI. I always feel like it cleans. Yeah. I feel like every time I do it, it cancels out my other one that I previously had.
You gotta save it to like certain equip sets.
You save it to equips, not the unit?
Like it goes to the unit, but it's with that like equip set that you use for that AI.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I had one for Shiro.
The Age of Fate reveal.
Huh?
Oh, Destiny. Sorry, I just saw a tweet. Destiny's coming out. I guess
you save them in your presets, brother. What do you mean? I had one for Shiro and it's gone.
Bruh, hit save on some Raku, man. Let's see. Why is your units not crest?
Brother, I think we just went through like me saying that I don't do crests.
Hey, there was a point in time I wasn't doing crests.
Bro, like look at this. Look at this. They're all naked. I got my first burst today. Like,
yeah, what the world?
Manual is the way anyway. Not my streamer.
Not my streamer. Oh, freak.
When you go to equipment, you have an options to also save your AI settings. Bro, that is way too much.
No, I feel you.
That is so much, bro. I don't know if hold on. Do I have a set AI? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. How do you? So insane, bro. I had one for War God Fentu, and then it's just not there anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I had one for him, and it's just not there anymore.
Yeah, bro. You replaced it.
Yeah, Shira also. This was for something, and I don't remember what the hell it was for.
Super or super art? Why you got 2 super arts?
That's what I'm wondering. I had it set to like I had it set that he basically cycled through like a shield whenever we needed it. Basically, if he ended up running out of unlimited blade works, he goes back into it again, and then he like starts cycling through everything like true arts, super arts, doing damage with that, blah blah blah, all that. Yeah, I just remember doing that much with it. Yeah. I guess I'm a manual Andy. We're just gonna stick to it. Holy shit. Also, fucking Valentine Sestina's kind of slept on, I'm not gonna lie. This unit's actually fun to use. Cool taunt tank, and then she has like damage res on the whole team and gives an extra barrier to everybody, which is kind of neat.
Ooh, what the heck? What the heck happened to my stuff? What the? Oh, there it goes.
Summoner's Road is gonna make me start smoking darts with this AI. What Summoner's Road is up right now? Empty, you're gonna have to have me up one day to help you make the AI. Bro, you're gonna have to help me make an AI for every fucking crest from now on. The ones I can auto are probably like Mondays and probably Tuesdays. Oh, Synflow Cavern is up. I think I finished this one.
Bro, that drone is.
Was this one I did? I did not beat it. Okay. I lied. That's fine. I got you. Yeah, man. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I haven't done any of this shit in a while. I think the easiest one to clear was the Fire Summoner's Road. Will they be adding any more Summoner's Road? Or is it just going to be just those 5?
With Grand Battle out or Grand Crusade, you just, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless to have it. I still have yet to get a 6-star weapon from those things. I have 3 true equip tickets. Goddamn.
Yeah, use them, babies.
Yeah, but the 6 stars, from what I remember, aren't that great, right?
I mean, you can make them great. It just depends.
Ability auto recovery level 1. What does a sickle do? Yokai sickle. Reduces enemy's fire resistance by 40% for 7 seconds. The user is a fire unit, 30% more. So you're just using this to nuke. Nuking doesn't even matter in the game anymore. Everything has thresholds that don't let you, like, kill everything that fast anymore.
You guys got tired, bro.
Yeah. Let's give everything like 300 billion XP. Or like HP, actually. And just do that. These guys have true equips too? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, they do. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Available on the 23rd. That's my sister's birthday. That's in 8 days. Whew.
You gonna buy her a car?
Nah, she got a car.
Buy her another one?
Nah. She usually doesn't like receiving gifts. So I'll just surprise her with something.
Me, man. Save my money.
Yeah, she I think for my birthday she got me something. And she was like, I have no idea what you like to do right now. So I got you this Demon Slayer t-shirt. I was like, wow, thanks. And I put it on, I was like, this thing is like 2 sizes small. Bro, this shit didn't even fit. It felt like I was wearing like one of those like really tight muscle shirts that like you put underneath your actual like pump cover. I told her like I feel like I'm too big to like be wearing this. She was like, oh, she's like I threw the receipt out, so I can't return it. I was like, well, I guess it's here. That shit is still sitting in my closet, tagged up and everything. Between all the awakening potions and the tickets from monthly pass, I have no need to do Summoner's Road. Actually, my Summoner's Pass thing ends like in 2 days, and I don't know how many tickets I have for that. Do you do the Crystal Pass or no?
Yeah, yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah, I have 88 of these tickets.
See, this is my problem, brother. I don't be having no motivation to play the game, so it's just like I don't really buy it until I start playing.
Yeah. I have 75 paid crystals and 132 free. Yeah, I'll be chilling until Hajime comes out. I pitied Slime too, and I'm just not in the.
I think that's what it did. That's what did it for me. Summoning so much for Shiro, then I was trying to get Imp.
Oh yeah, for me it was just Slime, dude. I wanted Veldora. I wanted like all the new units is what I wanted, but didn't get a single one of the new units. I ended up getting Diablo, and yeah, that was about it. You had to pity Kimono Rim because I wanted him. Oh no, I'm lying. I did get the new Rimuru, the new one. I did get him. I don't know if it was on stream or if it was just a random one-off. Should have spent more money. No, this game does not need my money right now.
See, bro,
Omar, you can fund the game, bro. You can have fun funding the game right now. Me, I'm good. I'm completely okay.
I'm talking about funding the game, bro. I just want to have fun. Let me have fun.
Let me have fun, bro. I'm saying. I don't know when the last time I pitied a unit was, to be honest. I know for a fact it was Demon Lord Rimuru for this last one, but since then I can't tell you for sure what the last one was.
Mine was Shiro. Gotta be like Sleepy. I'm retired.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other unit that actually did pity. Yo, what up, Hikari? Sailor Moon collab one. Yo, Sailor Moon would be fire. Yeah, I don't think I did a full pity on any other unit beside like this last year or so. Maybe I think Fen, War God Fen might have been one. Rest in peace for the janitors at the theater right now. Chicken jockeying. Oh, have you seen the Minecraft movie?
Yeah, bro. If I always had to clean up that theater, I might have to fight somebody.
Bro, I saw a video of somebody brought a fucking live chicken. A live fucking chicken. And then I think they ended up like showing that like I think they turned on the lights and everything and had to like shut the movie off. All that for chicken jockey.
Crazy how that became a thing.
Yeah.
I saw Jack Black went into a theater. He was like, "Guys, please don't popcorn everywhere. Just relax. I hope you enjoyed the movie."
You saw the Minecraft movie, you had to take the kids. I mean, at least you had a child audience with you. Like, I think majority of people going to watch the movie are fucking adults. Peak brain rot. Right. Oh man, dude, I can't imagine. How bad was it? Like, has it ever been this bad?
Of what?
Just like a movie going experience, like a certain movie that had this much fucking like brain rot hype to it. I can't think of a single movie that's done. I think this might be the first time.
I mean, but in terms of like people acting like this, probably like close to 20th century, but
We need a suited up Minions audience, absolute gentleman.
when it was like Barbieheimer, that was probably like the last one that was like real like.
Okay, Barbie makes sense, right? Oppenheimer also kind of makes sense because it was like hype as fuck. Mind you, I saw like 10 minutes of that movie and fell asleep. But Barbie, at least it's like, you know, Barbie makes sense. You know, Barbie is fun. But fucking Minecraft, dude? I've been seeing like the shit they've been doing to McDonald's too. The same thing as the sicko mode, like the Travis Scott meal. They're just playing sicko mode, except they're playing the Minecraft revenge song at the drive-thru. So there's that. But that's not like as bad as like bringing a live chicken, throwing popcorn, making loud ass noise, and having World War III in one theater.
Yeah, this is probably the worst has it been.
What will you do for a chicken jockey?
I was saying it. I was playing ranked.
Mhm.
And I was like, every time after a game, I'll just go to voice chat and be like,
chicken jockey. No, have you seen the new unit?
And what?
NGS, the one that came out in JP, the Spirit.
Oh no, let me go to my Discord and see.
It is.
I'm completely not tapped in.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think you need to tap in because this shit is ass.
Human.
It's real. It exists. It's a unit. Somebody was like, "Yup, this is a unit. It's what we've been wanting. It does things. It does a specific thing. It is not good." I heard some janitors even quit, bro, due to Minecraft. That's insane. That is insane.
That's good. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting as a word. Yuma is the first ascended spirit. No, it's not. It's Mena is, I think, the first one. If not, I could be lying right now. Who is a spirit here? Human, demon, demon, human, 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 demon, demon, human, human, god, human, human, demon, 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 human, 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 spirit. Beta spirit. I believe she is the first ascended spirit that Global got. And the rest are gods and humans and demons. Alpha too. You're right. Alpha is also a spirit. I wish I got Alpha. Alpha was a cool unit. I think I liked her kit a lot. I think she's a choice you could put in Monolight or something. Her design is also peak as fuck. Reduces enemies' light resistance by 60%. Increases on arts by 40 if she's 80% or more. Or, 40. Autofills all allies' arts by 6 and reduces enemies' crit resistance by 100% for 25 seconds. Pretty fucking good, True Art, bro. Holy shit. And True Super Arts increases all allies' physical damage by 100% for 30 seconds. And increases the effect of the Super Arts when it's activated. While the previous arts is still... the previous Super Arts is still in effect. So you get a maximum of 400% if you do it, like, repeatedly. Her slots aren't that bad either.
Yo, can we talk about how Hex played Reyes perfectly?
What do you mean?
In the video?
Oh! Yeah!
Perfectly, bro. That's why, if I heard Reyes talk, that's what I think it would sound like.
Yeah, he said he went off of the... like doing a Deku impression or something.
Bro, that it was like, I was like, when he sent it to me, I was like, dude, what the freak? I was like, this is Reyes. I was like, this is Reyes to the T. I was like, this is it.
No,
like,
yeah, you're speaking facts.
have nothing else to say to you.
Yeah, Alpha's design is peak, chat. Even the SPR is like nice. Shout out Elf Girls.
She's like 15.
I said the design is peak. Shout out Elf Girls. There's a lot of light units I don't fucking have. To be honest, I'm kind of okay with the ones I have. Hopefully Hell's Paradise comes back, though. I don't think it will. But this guy here, Chobe, I don't know if you have him, Sleepy, but this motherfucker is crazy.
No, I don't have. I wasn't playing during that time. That's during my break.
Oh, shit. Dude, this motherfucker's crazy. Breaker, and he just has hella, like, attack stats, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
No more Diddy Snake now. It's Diddy Sheikah. Hey, man, say what you want. I don't really care. Chat, I'm definitely getting timed out. Nah. Bro, they've been calling you Diddy over there? What the fuck?
bro, they, I don't know, bro. It was during a live stream when we was live streaming together.
Oh, shit.
First time. They was going off, bro.
Bruh. What the hell? Earth is still the most underrepresented when it comes to ascended units, bro. They got 9 total units. Fire has the most, I believe. Yeah, Fire has the most. Hell's Paradise needs to come back. Nisagiri. Sleepy timed 5 of y'all out. Crazy.
I did.
You hear that, Sleepy? That means you can do it again, bro.
Pat them all up.
Holy shit. Alright, let me see. Do we want to do at least one more crush run of something? Or what's going on? We've been going at it for like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. I think the longest stream I did was like...
He still plays solo leveling?
LP? Yeah, LP still does. I dropped that game like first day. It's... Bro, yeah. You don't understand how disappointed I was with that game, bro.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed too.
Dude, the amount of fucking like it's like the moment you hop in, yep, you want to buy something? You want to buy something? Yo, I know you just completed this. You want to buy this pass? And then the other thing is too, like the re-rolling aspect, you also had to pay for. Like, yeah, you could spend as many times as you want for, or like 7 times for these characters. Oh, you don't even get to keep them, but you can keep them if you buy this. That game could have been. There's so much potential for it to be not like fun, but it's just missed opportunities. What it was, they had so much potential. Netmarble, yeah, Netmarble. They also did 7 Deadly Sins, I think, too, right? I played that for a while and it got really fucking boring.
Yeah, I stopped playing 7 Deadly Sins after a bit.
Yeah, the only thing that game had going for it is that it actually did collabs with other anime, and that was about it.
And shows. I did a Stranger Things collab. Goated.
Really? That's insane.
Stranger Things collab, right? Yeah.
Holy shit. That's kind of nutty. What do I name this lobby? Little Debbie's.
Oh yeah, I never even got to the summoning part on Solo 11. I was like, bro, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, it was a pretty long tutorial from what I remember too. It just wasn't like that fun. I just opened up my YouTube right now and like the first the first video I see up here is an MBT Yu-Gi-Oh video from 5 days ago. Is that the title says "Badass, Dumbass, Nasty Ass Goblin Bikers Gone Wild Sexual Style."
What? Bro, that's so much. That's so much, bro.
Yeah, that is a title of all time. Holy shit. Bring Crunchyroll collab back. I don't think anybody wants it now.
At this point, bro.
They need to bring back Yu Yu Hakusho. That's all I'm asking for.
This is the problem. Everybody keep on talking about collab, collab this, collab that. Where is these side stories we're still missing?
I thought you were about to say, why did you collab with some bitches? We're not getting them, bro. You're kind of hoping too much there. You're hoping a little too much there for oh shit, Nameless joined.
Nameless.
I don't want to miss units, is why.
This one country road he made.
Nah, Omar's like a hardcore like GS collector for units.
Yeah, no, Omar, what's up, bro? What's going on? We gotta tone this down.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I think if we get another like fun crossover that revives the game some way, shape, or form. The slime banner was hell for me. It was hell for me too. But like, we just need another fun collab, or like keep on dropping the new updates like ASAP. Like fucking Grand Battle was insane. Like that was so much fun. How far did you get into Grand Battle? I got to floor 76 or 75.
My videos over Grand Battle, so my video the next video I'm working on is over Grand Battle.
Oh, the voice, the story and shit?
I'm trying not to make it about the story. I'm trying to do it a little bit different. Because that's another reason why it's taking me so long.
That's fair.
So I'm thinking about just doing like, I'm talking about the story throughout the video. But then I come in with like maybe like 2 parts with 2 like big like cut scenes, and that's when everybody voice acts and everything like that. I was thinking about doing like a live thing with whenever I get all the characters I want. Do like a live thing where everybody comes in and we just record over Discord.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh. Talking about this video, babe. I done wrote so many scripts for this video.
Hey man, practice makes perfect, you know?
Because I was doing the Poppy Playtime video. I was like, oh freak, I'm just gonna do Poppy Playtime next, since I finally beat the game on stream. And then I was like, I told him, I was like, whenever Grand Battle comes out, that will be my next GS video.
Yeah.
Literally, not even 3 days later, they announced maintenance, and it's freaking Grand Battle. So I'm just like, all right, I'm putting the pause on the Puppy Playtime video. We're gonna do this Grand Battle video.
Yeah.
I was like, I know it comes out this week in March, but at the time I was filming a TV show, and then I had to film a short film for work and stuff. So I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna come out in April.
15 days into April.
15 days into April. I only have the intro written. I don't have anything filmed.
Jesus Christ.
Only written. So it's really looking like May. If I actually like lock in like this week, I can get it done for the end of May, but
nah, dude.
How many characters I put in there?
It gets to the point where even now with like game updates, I don't even bother making them, because it's like everybody can see them, and at the same time too, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're getting game update, cool.
And see, it's like when I was doing that, like when I was coming up in like the GS community, it was like looking what my videos now versus to those videos then, those videos are so bad.
Bro,
They're horrible.
look,
They're so horrible.
I still get questions about when I'm going to be doing like spinning the wheel for a team comp to clear hard content again. I'm just like, I don't do those anymore because nobody liked them. Like as much as I tried making it for, you know, someone out there, right? They say like, oh, you should bring this series back or whatever, but nobody ever actually truly liked watching it at all. Like, I'm like, the numbers speak for themselves. Yeah, like I had fun making them, don't get me wrong, but like 1 out of like however many people that actually genuinely watch the content and compare to everything else didn't like seeing that.
Well, see, here's my thing. This is my problem now. I got if it's GS, I got to have fun making the video.
Yeah,
Point blank period. Or it will not get made. Point blank period. It would not.
You only make Nova videos and they get decent views, but not that much. Yeah, the thing is, like, with clearing content in GS, it's like, whether it's Nova, Crest Palaces, the hard stuff in the stories, people are gonna watch it like the first few days or weeks or whatever, right? Then a new thing comes out and everybody's like gonna move on from it, and then like whatever information you put out before or that clear is not gonna get like much retention over it, unless it's gonna be something like, hey, this is a good example for me. I still get like the monthly views from YouTube thing telling you this was your biggest watched video this month, and it's going to meet a short that I made like a year or two ago, like the Forever Summon short that like is clearly outdated now, and I still have people commenting on it saying like, no, this isn't the best unit, you should be going for Emperor. I'm like, well, no shit, Emperor wasn't on here when I made this.
That's another thing too, and like, I get it, bro. Like, I get it. You feel like this unit's better. This unit is a better attacker. This unit's better team or something like
it's
that.
all opinion based. Yeah, cool, but
yeah, some things are like factual, but like, come on, bro. I don't got time. Like, I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah, like somebody mentioned earlier too, like, because like OP is like a good example of this. Like, he makes the updated art gen types video like every other 1 or 2 years or so, right? Mm-hmm. I don't want to have to constantly be updating something. It's like, yeah, all right, guys, now this time who you want to be forever something for is this one, and then next year it's gonna update again. Oh, guys, 3rd time's a charm. Do it for this one, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like, I think he was telling me, he was like, somebody should update some sort of video, and he was like, well, I just did it 7 months ago. It's like, I really don't want to do it again. Like, there's really no point. And that's the thing too, since he's like the main guy, people come to him to see, like, to get entertained in that type of way, to talk about that stuff.
Yeah, and even so, like, thank God this doesn't happen at all, like, now especially. Like, maybe back then it maybe did, but like, even if you have like a new up-and-coming content creator coming up right now, best one I can think of is like Master Rich. Like, he ended up DMing me a few times just like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing X, Y, and Z about, you know, maybe making a guide or whatever or something, or just talk to me on my stream or something. And he's like, yeah, you know, it'd be cool to have at least, you know, someone that's up and coming just start making those videos like Santino did, or like when Ace did. But there were times I think I remember doing a few, or like when I first started, I'd be like, oh, you're just copying the biggest content creator out right now, which is OP. And I'm just like, you guys know that information is like not owned by him, right? Like, if there's something, you know, like isn't up there yet and he hasn't made anything on it yet, or maybe he has, I don't know, we're all going to be making the same type of content, you know. Like, showcases aren't exclusively owned by one person.
Exactly. And he edits his videos more than other people. I mean, yeah, it's a learning aspect.
Yeah,
he's probably been doing it longer than other people that's coming up, or other people that's coming out or whatever, or that's in the space. Mm-hmm. But that's another thing too, dude. Try different editing style.
Yeah,
like,
that's
my whole thing.
the
I want
editing
it completely different.
yeah, the editing process for me was like kind of crazy. Because the way it started out, like I watched some of my old shit, and I'm cringing. I'm like, damn, because I was just using a shitty fucking iPhone 10 mic, recording myself like in my bed, in my blanket, and I'm just like, yeah, hello guys, we're gonna be summoning today, and I'm like, bro, I was like, why the fuck was I talking like this? Like I wasn't trying to wake up anybody in the house. Like my mom was still sleeping or some shit. Like I'm over here talking like this. We're gonna be summoning, and hopefully I pull unit blah. Like I watch those old videos. I'm just like, damn. I was really just like, what's it called? Just like way too quiet. Didn't show any like personality at all. Now I can, because like now I don't care.
I respect like, because I just saw Omar's comment. Like I respect like Truth and like Gorish in their space, because like their whole thing is in-game content with the best units with maxed out units.
Yeah.
14-star units in Dragon Ball, rainbow units in Dragon Ball, and can they clear? How fast can they clear in-game content, or can they clear in-game content with this rainbow team? That's their whole thing. Straight to the point, no cuts. You get the gameplay, you get my commentary, straight thing.
Yeah.
And I respect, because they're just pumping out video after video after video for doing that. But like for me, man, I like when it comes to more of a storytelling aspect, or like something that's really like, oh man, this is really engaging. I got entertained. Then I found some stuff out too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I just had a great time just watching the video, just sitting back, just shooting shit, watching the video.
Yeah, there are times where like I want to make videos that are like, because I watch a lot of content, like Yu-Gi-Oh content creators, right? I like their editing style and how they do certain things, but there are certain things that I can't do in this game that they're able to do with like Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Like DZEF is a good fucking example, or like you get like different content creators, you all come together, and then like what they do is like basically open up like 20 like packs, like in-game packs, right? They build a deck out of it and they go PvP against each other, right? You can't do that with Grand Summoners because PvP fucking sucks in this game, and unless you have the best units in game, right, you're not doing jack shit with them. Certain equipments are only exclusive to certain collaborations and other events that are not out yet at all. So you're either stuck pulling equips out of one, the collab banner, or two, the basic banner for equipments, and the same goes for units, and you're not really pulling jack shit. Like you can't do that with this game. I wish you could, like some sort of creative way. But the best thing I could have came up with was basically that wheel situation thing, where I spin a wheel of four different wheels, whether it has supports, tanks, attackers, and then a all-rounder that you could just fit on any team, and then try to clear the hardest content with that. And then most of the time I would fail because one, I didn't have enough equips, or two, I just couldn't figure out how like the team comp would work because it sucked. One of the other units did something that the other ones needed that they didn't have it, or they were just like element locked exclusive. I tried to make it fun, but I just couldn't do it.
I like the whole like showcasing, like the showcasing stuff, and then like what's it called? Like showcasing, then I talk about maintenance each time. I was just like, it's kind of repetitive.
Yeah, because like you're just saying like whatever's coming on, you're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I got that. I think that's what really got me burnt out, especially when I started posting every day. And it's like, dang, it's kind of repetitive. I'm getting bored.
Yeah,
I'm getting bored. And
posting new stuff is cool and all, but like at that point, I'm just like, you know what? I can just make a little community post saying like, yep, this is coming, guys.
And it's just like every banner, every unit, like I don't have to cover. Like there's other people in the space for that.
Yeah.
Let me go. I could go do something else. You know.
Hey man, the moment I see Santino puts an update to a said unit coming out, I'm like, thank God I don't have to do it.
I don't know. I just find it. When I started YouTube, I wanted to do this like. Well, initially when I wanted to when I first came in my head, I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to play COD Zombies. I wanted to be a zombies YouTuber.
Yeah.
But at the time when I started, Call of Duty sucked. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's either
sucked
like you get in way too late at like for a certain game, like that's popping and it's just completely dead now, or you end up getting into a game that's one still popping off, but there's way too many content creators or people don't want to switch over to new ones. So you kind of have to get in as soon as like it's like up and running. With GS, I'd argue you can get into the content space like very easily.
See, this is the thing with this is why I say I respect people that do. Well, I respect Gorish and Truth because they ultimately, because even though Gorish just quit his job in his recent update video, but he was an accountant and he was still, you know, uploading 2 to 3 videos a day.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't like that much editing, he was still putting the work in trying to upload 2 or 3 videos a day. But like when it comes to gacha content, dude, you can anybody. If paper actually like sat down at his computer and just recorded himself actually talked in his video,
yeah,
I guarantee you he will like his like following wage will like grow.
Yeah, Paper's
so
also
much.
Paper, you like also do a lot of not only like Nova shit, but like do you do leaderboards too? I feel like you do.
Yeah, he does leaderboards.
Yeah. Look, if anything, I feel like people will be willing to at least watch someone that actually does the leaderboards and stuff. Because that's content we're not... I'll be so real, nobody's done.
See, because, like, just like in a gacha space, all you gotta do, honestly, if you want to start YouTube and you're in the gacha space, or you want to be in the gacha space, bro, get the game, hit record, just talk, you did it. Oh, me, it's like,
yeah,
gacha, like, when it comes to, like, gacha space YouTubing and content creation is so much different from, playing Let's Play scary games.
yeah.
It's completely different. What you do with gacha content, you can't do the same thing with, like, Let's Play videos and that kind of stuff.
I try to, well, you try to full clear LBs? If y'all look at them, Yeji's account got deleted. He's one of the, he's the one that is teaching me how to get leaderboards.
Why does
Yeah.
account get deleted?
I don't know. But I feel like that if you have that, like, if you make that type of content, that'd be something people actually want to strive towards, because nobody does, like, leaderboard stuff. I think the only person I can think that actually did content but didn't do leaderboard stuff is Santino. Santino's a good example. He has some leaderboard clears. Like, I've seen a couple. But he didn't really make it. He'll tell you, like, what's good for certain team comps or whatever, X, Y, and Z. But, he'll do like some clears of Novas and then he'll just call it a day. That's about it.
Man, I like arcs. Like, I like when Summer's Road first came out and I couldn't beat it. And I was making videos almost every other day over Summer's Road. That's like a good series. Like, it's gonna be entertaining. People are gonna see it. They're gonna watch what I'm doing, whether it's right or wrong. They're gonna see, oh, how's this guy gonna overcome this in-game content in this game? And it's just like, to me, like, especially how you edit it, it's just, that's just like a great entertainment.
Yeah, for me, that's what the free-to-play series was supposed to be. But then over time, I started to notice, like, okay, some people don't like it when I do this. So it just became a over-glorified summons video compilation. I'm just like, that's not what I wanted this to be. I kind of wanted it to be like, how far can I get away with this, like, free-to-play account where you can, I see how far I can get into the story. Let's see if I'm able to clear the Summoner's Road. That's what it was supposed to be. But over time, it just kind of became yeah, let's summon on this and talk about what is currently up in the game and what's going on. And then I would notice that, like, because, you know, YouTube's able to tell you where people are able to have, like, the huge view spikes and where it drops off. It will always drop off towards the clearing the content and the, it was just the information bit. That, like, okay, we know that this is out right now, and this video came out 2 weeks after the fact. I'm just like, well, people only stay for the summons, and it'll just be like, well, what's the point if I could just do this on my main account too? Sleepy, you're gonna have to teach me how to edit because I got no idea how to do it. It's more or less just like see what you know, like what you think is good. Look, when I found out I could do those King Crimson and like what's it called, transitions, I was overblown. I was like, yo! I was like, I can King Crimson time skip shit, bro. Why didn't I think of this before? I tried doing the SpongeBob bubble transition too. That didn't really work out. I didn't really like that one. But when you hear that, I'm just like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I go in, so like you can tell, especially like with the recent videos, how I like style videos from now on. You can tell like, oh, he put a lot of detail in this.
No, honestly, with the last two like videos on the story, like the editing is insane. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, the whole thing, because I have usually what I used to do rough cut audio, zooms and memes, then audio. But now how it is, I gotta do a rough cut for a section. So like I gotta edit the intro.
Yeah.
Then say like when your part came up, I had to edit that part. Then I had to edit, you know, my part coming back in. Then I had to go back into cheesy part. Then once I got done doing that step, because how like each quote unquote cutscenes of you and the other guys, that was a certain style, like aesthetically how it looked. So once I got all that rough cutted down, I went back and applied that whole style to each section that it needed to be in so it can match.
Yeah. No, that honestly, with like you having to edit all that too, because like it was like 6 of us, wasn't it? You had Hex, me, Cheesy, and then you also had OP. That's 4 people.
That's Bait, yeah. Bait, you, Hex, Cheesy, Bait, OP, yeah, then me.
Yeah, that's a lot to edit, bro.
Yeah, that was and crazy because people was like, wow, this video was so long, but it felt long, but it was so short. It was like 11 minutes. I'm like
yeah, but it was still pretty fucking good though. You know what? Like, you know,
made it longer, but
yeah, you know what's something this community is desperately missing, which is it always lets me down every time I see it. The Reddit, right? The Reddit is cool for like the GS Reddit is really good for like having conversations and shit, right? We do not have a good meme thread, bro. Dude, GS memes suck.
Dude, I don't know what it is, bro. Because you know I do like community like Discord days and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I remember I got a couple videos of like where there was like they was sending some good memes, not just even GS, just like memes in general. But like that's my whole thing. I'm like, meme. Like if you watch last video, it's like every 10 seconds there's a meme. like
no, like bro, I'm looking at it right now. I can even show like chat, bro. Fucking the capture window for like okay, here we go. The memes here suck. This game is just too easy. And it's fucking somebody getting fucking annihilated. What is the meme? Haha, I died?
That's why I was like, they need to bring some sort of like, it's not even like thresholds. It's just they need to find some other way to make it hard. Like the imp joint, it wasn't really hard, but it was just really annoying to deal with because he was stunning units.
Yeah, I mean,
They
I
didn't
don't know.
make something. They didn't make something where it's not like race based or elemental based, where it's still difficult. Like a damage reduction, like boss and a boss that heals like over time, and you gotta out damage the boss, something like that. They need to bring something.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope that the memes just get better over time. GS does making the theme for Grand Crusade. Yeah, the music is fire. Music is fire, but I just wish the memes were just better. It'd be real cool to have a really funny meme, but unfortunately, we're not gonna get that.
You never know. We might get a meme.
I remember there was one meme I laughed at from here. There was one good meme, and I was just like, "Yeah, that's fire," but this is not.
I don't even be in the Reddit. I'm not in the Reddit.
No, I stopped posting on the Reddit because they kept taking every one of my posts down now, and I don't know why. Because a lot of them were just like links to videos. I'm like, and they're just like, "Yeah, we're taking this down for X, Y, and Z," and I was like, "Okay, I guess."
What? It was linked to your video?
No, yeah, I was just putting because like I had DM'd one of the mods and I told them, hey, I'm a content creator for GS. Is it cool if I upload links? And they're like, yeah, that's all right. And then next thing you know, every time I uploaded a link, they were just deleting my thing. Either became like you weren't able to see it on the Reddit, or they were just taking it down entirely. They're like, yeah, we thought that your video link wasn't appropriate for the GS or whatever. And it would either be just like me like doing a summon video or something, or it would be what's it called, like something where I was doing like a guide or something, and they would just take it down. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Bro's op is Susan Wojcicki. Yeah. The only meme that made me laugh was the Haruto meme caption. Chat, if you're able to make like better memes. Actually, does this Discord even have good memes? I have a feeling I'm just gonna see a lot of not safe for work shit. They don't even have a memes.
So, yeah, I got a whole meme section.
Let me see your meme section. Let's see what they're working with.
No,
Oh, this is just TikToks I've seen. October 2024. I'm seeing a lot of old shit. Jesus Christ.
oh yeah, you haven't been in there in a minute.
Guys, I'm about to become racist. Just kidding. Guys, I'm not racist. I like now I'm super racist, so Goku. The fucking log in the toilet. What the fuck is... Bro. What is going on in here?
Yeah, that I think that log in the toilet was paper. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody mentioned this meme earlier. Was this the one you were talking about? Wait, hold on. Let me see. The bro thinks he's on the team?
Hey, how about the ban your ass, bro? What is this meme?
Oh, you're talking about the goblin bikers?
Like, what the heck? The one below the fin one.
The younger... Oh, yo! Nah. Nah. That's insane. That's devious. That is devious. Paperboy, that's your ass in 4K, bro.
We're gonna have to pat bro up, bro.
Yeah, that's insane work. I meant GS related memes, dog, not that shit. Holy shit, bro. Jesus Christ. Well, we've been here for 3 hours. I think I'm about to end it off here, chat. Oh shit. Anything you want to say, Sleepy, before I before I end stream here?
Man, just subscribe to Empty, bro.
You heard him. Subscribe to Sleepy. Oh no, somebody deleted it, bro. You fucking you deleted it. Chicken Jockey? Hell yeah, Chicken Jockey for show, bro, for sure. Gotta stop with the cats. Honestly, I might just get on Battle Cats again. Battle Cats sounds like a lot of fun right now.
That?
Oh, Battle Cats is like this weird gacha game that you don't really have to pull at all, but it's like a tower defense with cats. And you end up having a lot of stupid cats on your team, and it's just stupid. That's all it is. It's cats. They have anime collabs. Nice stream though. Yeah, it was pretty alright. Pretty fun day to do stream. My body's feeling better. I'm not dying. And Sleepy joined in, you know. And we got a crest burst on Hoka.
Alright,
yeah.
I appreciate you.
Try playing it on stream next. Actually, I wouldn't mind actually just pulling up another game on stream. But
see, that's why I have to start playing like the scary games. Like after like a 30-minute session at GS, I'm like, I'm done. I gotta play something else.
Yeah, here's the boy Hoka. He you know, he's looking great in this SPR, and we got the regular crest burst for the level 5, and I'm happy with it, honestly. I want to see if I can cut that down into a short and just like upload that.
Oh yeah, that'd be good content.
Yeah, but I'd be down to play another game. I've been telling the guys at my local game store that I play One Piece with, like, I really want to make like, you know, One Piece like lives like on stream or whatever, and then maybe some content, but I feel like that'll burn me out. But there's a like online sim for the game that now updates by itself. Thank God. And I could just play online and see what's up. Maybe make like stupid decks out of certain characters. I'm gonna lose it if you're gonna pull the most busted unit in that game. Hey bro, I don't even know what's busted in that game. I just know that if I get to play a bunch of cats next to each other and they're like beating the shit out of other cats, I'm Gucci. But yeah guys, that's about it. Appreciate y'all for joining in. Sleepy also joined in.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna see if we could do another stream sometime, either this week or next week. I want to do one at least weekly, you know. You can do that IRL. Use a fish. I don't think I'm gonna use a fish. But yeah, thank you all for popping in. You guys are great. W stream. Nah, you guys are W people, chat. W people. W chat. W sleepy too.
Yeah. W empty.
Have a great day. She goes empty. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Peace, peace.